Every single one of you watching has a goal. Goals will vary from person to person. Some of us want to be great at sports, some of us want to be rich. No matter what the goal is, we are driven to complete it. I also have a goal. The goal of being the first person to get every achievement in Another Crab's Treasure. Released April 25th of 2024, Another Crab's Treasure puts an amazing twist on the Souls-like genre. With its bright, vibrant colors, great funny characters, unique platforming and movement style. Even though the graphics are bright and colorful, that still doesn't stop the story from diving into the darker tones. At its core, Another Crab's Treasure has that amazing Souls-like gameplay and difficulty with many refreshing twists. Exclusive to this Souls-like, we have the option for an assist mode, making this a great choice for first-time players of the genre. We won't be touching that though. What we will be touching is all 32 achievements this game has to offer. I didn't want to just get all 32 achievements though. I wanted to be the first person in the world to do it, forever cementing my title as world's first. So after getting our house repoed and grabbing our trusty rusty fork, our story begins. But what's a story without a few ups and downs? The Royal Shell Splitter is the first boss encountered and is completely optional. They are made that way for a good reason. Here is a picture of a hermit crab, and here is a picture of us. Notice the difference? That's right, no shell. The smart thing to do here would be run, get a shell, and come back later. But we aren't here to be smart, we are here to win. And how are we supposed to be world's first if we can't even win one naked fight? So we lock in and face the challenge head on. Let's go! Royal Shell Splitter. Defeated the Royal Shell Splitter. With our first boss out of the way so early, this will make the run a ton easier. This is a Souls-like. Did you really think it would go like that? Like I said, every story has its ups and downs. This story contains a whole lot of downs. But no matter what, we push through because we know it'll all be worth it when we reach our goal. Speaking of goals, I think it's time we learn a little about Krills. All he wants is to relax on the beach with his shell. Simple enough. So his one and only goal is to retrieve that shell no matter what it takes. But in order to do that, we're gonna need a temporary replacement. There are a total of 69 shells to choose from, and we will have to wear every one of these for a much later achievement. Currently though, we have bigger problems to worry about. Uh-oh. Nephro, Captain of the Guard, is our second challenge, if you want to call them that. Yeah, Captain of the Guard. After all the practice of fighting Shell Splitter and obtaining a shell of our own, Nephro is a cakewalk. Also thanks to that new shell, we are now permitted access to Fort Slacktide. Inside, we speak with the Duchess and ask for our shell back, striking up a deal that if we can bring a trinket, she will exchange it for our shell. While here, we also grab the fishing line, which allows us to fully access the game's unique platforming and movement style. Using it, we head off to find that trinket. Along the way, we encounter the Moon Snail, a magical creature that unlocks umami within us, giving us the ability to use shell spells, a unique attack or buff varying with each shell. With the help of these, we inch closer to our goal. Let's go. Platoon Pathfinder. I was panicking. I tried to read it too fast and panicked. There's the trinket we needed though. Speaking with the Moon Snail again, we can use our umami crystals to unlock new skills. These can be found around the ocean and are dropped from certain enemies. We will need to unlock every one of these skills for some later achievements. For now, we use our crystals to gain the ability to teleport from Moon Snail Shells. Moon Snail Shells can be found around the ocean and are used as our checkpoints. With this newfound power, we can now make our way back to the Duchess. Upon arrival, things are a bit different than when we left. Because of all the trash, everyone is infected by the gunk, causing them to go mad, abandoning their goals, thinking they are worthless and that nothing matters. Oh, I wasn't even looking!
Can't you see how worthless this all is?
But no matter what happens, we don't give up on our goals. We have made up our mind and won't stop until our goal is achieved. Just throwing up everywhere. Tyrant of Slacktide. Yes, sir. Defeating the Duchess awards us our first adaptation, allowing us to do a special move in exchange for some umami. We will need to discover and learn every adaptation. Krill's antagonist reappears with his shell, informing us he is off to sell it since the Duchess is no more. At the same time, our own antagonist appears. As I was playing, I had a few streams pulled up on my second monitor to view my competition, but at this point there had become a clear frontrunner. They had defeated the Duchess 10 minutes before me. meaning I was right on the tail of first place and already one achievement ahead. As every minute passed, my goal of being the first to get every achievement grew closer. Continuing the chase after our shell, we arrive in New Carcinia, our main hub for the rest of the game. Here we can upgrade our weapon, buy and insure shells, allowing us to respawn with a shell of our choice.
Under the banana peel, why not? Oh, in good claws, purchase some insurance. Awesome, that was an achievement as well.
And find our shell's new owner. He informs us he will not be giving it back, so we offer to work for it. Before we can hear what he has to say, we are swiftly interrupted by Trash Day.
Trash Day! It's Trash Day! Everyone get your baskets! Don't miss out!
As trash falls from all around, a magical map descends from the sky, leading to an amazing treasure.
This is part of a map!
He tells us if we get him that treasure, he will gladly trade us our shell for it.
I'll gladly trade your shell for it.
But we will not be the only ones going after it.
A little friendly competition is only fair.
Boom, the hunt begins. Start the treasure hunt.
He also gives us the option to buy the shell back for the low price of 999,999,999 plastic. So we go the treasure route, following the old crab's instructions on where to find the next map piece, with one warning from him: do not stray off the path. But we do not listen, immediately straying off the path. Ah! Ah! Along the outskirts of the path, there are many dangers, with one being a lot more dangerous than the rest. Leaving the path immediately summons Pagurus, a boss that is not to be taken lightly. What you may have learned already about me though, is I take that as a challenge. If the game puts a boss in our way and tells me not to fight it yet, I face it head on, no matter how many tries it takes. Because my goals are much bigger than one little boss. If I can't conquer Pagurus, then how can I conquer my goal? And so, that's exactly what I do.
Oh my gosh! The Ravenous defeated that guy. Get the freak out of here.
With Pagurus gone, we can now safely explore the ocean around us.
So much easier. Diseased, big word there. Defeat the diseased guy.
Finding many new bosses to challenge and defeat.
Is this a secret boss? Who cares? You bum. Curled Carbonara Connoisseur. Hey, I said all those right. Who are you? You have a gun?
But after our insanely difficult fight with Pagurus, these bosses seem embarrassing compared to the monster he was.
Yes. Now is it a two-phase or is that it? Okay, that's it. Nice. The Concentorium. Defeat the Concentorium, I think. I don't know.
For defeating that giant thing, we get our second adaptation, then continue exploring to find our third. We also discover this fancy little guy.
I was leaning with it.
Speaking with Old Man Krabs, he informs us that we are almost to the next map piece, and it is being defended by a mighty crab. But just as the previous few, he is nothing compared to the mighty Pagurus.
One more.
You're done, buddy. Intimidation Crab. Defeat Heike. So after absolutely whooping that crab, we grab the map piece and head back to town. Upon arrival, we discover we had not only one, but two pieces of the map. Whenever we killed Pagurus, we accidentally found our second piece. This just put us at a huge advantage. While our competitor was currently fighting Pagurus for his map piece, we were already off to find the third. And for the first time in the run, we are now the closest to getting world's first.
Oh, I'm a crab just like everybody else.
Located all throughout the ocean are these purple blocks. In order to break them, we will need the special adaptation gotten from the Grove Keeper. This is one of my favorite fights within the whole game. While he is a very challenging boss, he has such a beautiful moveset and a unique personality that it makes it hard to be mad at him.
Get out of here. Yes. Grove Keeper. Defeat Topada.
Come and put my tortured soul to rest.
I'm not trying to kill you.
Oh.
After finally making him understand we are just there to learn, he agrees to teach us his adaptation, giving us the ability to destroy these umami blocks and continue to the third map piece. As we made our way there, something terrible was developing in our story.
Scuttling sludge steamroller. Get out of here.
Entered the third competitor. While they may have started late, they were making insane time, and this reason was not a coincidence. Upon starting the game, they immediately activated every single assist to the max level, meaning not only could they not die, they could one-shot anything in the whole game, even the bosses. The settings designed to help were being abused. I could have done the same. I could have stooped to their level and activated all the assists, easily winning with our lead, but I've come too far. I still had the ability to win this the exact same way it was started, so I continued on racing towards our goal.
Hey, Kavichi sisters. I don't know. Defeated the. I don't know how to say any of these freaking words.
Bubble Bullet, another one of our adaptations. With the final map piece in hand, we head back to complete the map. Upon its completion, Roland steals the map and declares he will be searching immediately. But in order to get to the treasure, we will need a ship, and the only ship we have is out of commission. Unless there was a giant power plant nearby that we could use to recharge the ship. So headed in, we search for the solution to our ship problem.
And we're out.
And what we find inside is the worst, most annoying fight of the whole game.
Come on, let's play.
At half health, the ill will just start to fly around while being invincible, making us sit and wait until she decides to stop. Killing her makes it all worth it when we get an adaptation and the solution to our boat problem.
Yeah, you suck. The accumulator defeated Volta. that one was stupid, but we finally got this. Now we can activate those little crabs.
So we set sail and arrive at the mouth of the drain. Before going up, we make a quick pit stop to use some umami crystals.
Hey, Path of the Predator. Unlock all skills on the Path of the Predator. Path of the True Crab. Unlock all skills on the Path of the True Crab. Boom. Path of the Hermit. Unlock all skills on the Path of the Hermit. Alright, we don't have to talk to this person ever again.
Then head back and continue on with our goal. At this point, it's so close we can almost taste it. Once there, we find Roland has already discovered the treasure and now plans to dispose of us all.
Kill the city folk. And as for you,
Yeah, he was pretty easy. Venture Crabulous to defeat Roland.
Defeating Roland is when everything begins to take a turn for the worse. As Krill goes for his treasure, the ship begins to fall, bringing everyone along into the deep dark with it. So as Krill falls down into the dark, I do as well when I receive the news that our goal is no more. Our competitor, who was running through with every assist on, had not only beaten the game, but gotten every single achievement, meaning there was no longer a point for us to play. I did all this work to lose like this. It didn't feel right, and I didn't want to play anymore. As my goal and Krill's came to an end, I didn't know what to think. So I just sat, not thinking, quietly playing. But as I played, I wasn't sad or mad. I was just content in playing my game. What's different between this and how I normally play? Just because I lost some race doesn't mean I have to give up. Sure, I won't be first in the world, but I can still get all the achievements. As I set my new goal, the whole game started to feel more fun than ever before. I didn't have to worry about what anyone else was doing. I just had to play my game how I want and have a great time doing it.
Yes, the False Moon defeated Petroch. I don't know.
So with my new goal of just getting every achievement, Krill sets his new goal of obtaining the world. And then we do what we do best, chase our goals.
There's another adaptation. I'm really lost, and I need to do this anyways, so... You fall off a cliff. Yeah, that went about how you'd expect it to go. Alright, brother. It's your funeral. Yes. Crab Hunter, defeat Inkerton. My cup! I can't tell if he's gonna be a bad guy or if the other person's gonna be a bad guy. Like, I feel like somebody's gonna be a bad guy. We gotta have bad guy. You're alive? Insane. The Bleach King defeated, I don't know, but he got wrecked. Holy crap. I may have said that a little too soon. There was 2 phases, but we got him. Kamscha Reborn defeated him for real.
God, this is it! This is it, Krill! Perfect world! Matter of time before...
Oh my gosh.
God damn it! Drivel. Titan! You are not Titan.
So where's your anger? Where is your rage? Doesn't it just make you want to fucking scream?
Krill, help me.
Die with the rest of this ocean!
Oh my gosh, I did it. First try. The Ocean's Agony.
After an emotional loss of some of our closest friends, we have just a few more things to clean up to reach our goal, doing the most difficult platforming in the whole game.
Boom. Shell's like, find a certain hero's helmet.
Trying out the gun.
Yeah, you're done. Shoot a crab with a gun.
Fully upgrading our fork.
Make it shine. Fully upgrade Krill's fork.
Learning our final adaptation,
Well adapted. Learn all adaptations.
as well as collecting our final shell.
There we go. Shell Seeker. Try on every shell in the game. We did it.
We now head in to complete our goal.
Kaiten! Are you okay? Wait! That old guy was saying that shell has a lot of magic in it, right? I'll just put it on. Maybe I can heal you. Krill, just stay right there. I'll be right back.
This is gonna change everything. I'm gonna be a hero.
Blue... Firth! I need that shell to save Kaiten. Can I put it on for a second?
Kaiten? Who's that? Whatever you need, it can wait, pal. Yeah, that's a great idea. Great thinking, me. Let's do it.
Oh, no. Just stay right there, Kaiten. I'll be right back.
As we chase Firth to the surface in hopes of saving Kaiten, he begins to bring the whole trash island down on top of the city. So we decide for the first time ever to get mad and take the shell back ourselves.
I'll fight you for it.
Would you just die already? This thing's downright overpowered.
One more.
No. Krill, wait! Don't put that on!
Avatar of Waste defeated
Think I
Firth.
get what Kaiten
Boom.
meant now.
Krill!
Muscle shocker like
Wait!
As Firth and Krill fall, we can finally look back and think of our journey. How we fell short of our goal. How even though we tried our best, we still failed. No matter what we did, some people just have an easier path to the same goal. The same goes for the real world as well. Even though we give it our all, we may just fall a bit short. And that's okay. When you fall short, you just get back up and set another goal. Because the most important part is not the goal, but the journey to that goal. How much fun you have along the way, the people you can meet, how you can change their lives and they can change yours. But without a goal, there can be no journey. Every single one of you watching has a goal. Goals will vary from person to person. Some of us want to be great at sports, some of us want to be rich. No matter what the goal is, we are driven to complete it. I also have a goal. The goal of having fun and enjoying the journey no matter what the outcome is. And today, that goal was achieved.